Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? I'm so glad that you're here with me. Happy Friday, if you're getting this on Friday. Um, yeah, nothing much going on in my brain at all except need coffee, need coffee. Yesterday it was so busy. Everyone was getting their flu shot, and Lico was getting his kitten shots. Whew, it was pretty crazy. And so there was a lot of running around to do. I was doing some cleaning at the church, and the youth were running. It was so fun. And I asked them, what's the point of this game? And they're like, well, there's two cops and everybody else are robbers. So it's like massive tag throughout the entire church, but they keep the lights off. So there's just the exit lights having an eerie glow. And we have an amazing church it's an old church with a basement. And so the kids were talking about how spooky it was and could they find anybody. And me knowing where they came to hide, like they would come and ask where to hide, and then the cops would come and I'd be like, you might want to check in such and such or such and such. And like, nobody's safe with the janitor. She just sanitized everything. And I don't care. I'm going to spoil your game. But it was funny. And then they were just having so much fun and running and hiding. And even the kids that traditionally sit out of games, like once they're exhausted because they're running. And once they're exhausted, they might sit out after a long while. But even the kids that traditionally just sit and want to talk or ignore the games, they were engaging and doing well. And there was laughter. And I thought, that's what our young people need more of, is joy. We lay on them such heavy things, often through social media, and they just need joy. And then as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no, that's not just our young people. That's all of us. That's us old people too. And so I just sat back and I released the fact that this has already been sanitized and I have to get more work done on today on it. And I was like, you know what, doesn't matter. I need to sit and listen to the joy that is in this place. That's what God desires for us. The joy of the Lord is my strength. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Because we get weighed down when we're not joyful. We get heavy. We get overcome. And this person said this, and that person replied like that, and I just don't know anymore. Or that family member believes that, and I don't know if they have the right way of looking at things. And we just get so weighed down when we're so focused on what other people are doing that we forget to be focused. Me and my Creator just having a blast. And it reminded me that as the janitor, as the custodian, I'd already cleaned some stuff and they come running in and mess it up. There was no mess. It's all good. I am not complaining. I'm so thankful they're using the facility. But here's the thing. God cleans up all my messes. I come running in and make more. And he sits back with me and goes, girl, just laugh. Just giggle. Just have fun. And him hearing me laugh and him hearing me find joy, that brings a smile to his face. So how are you going to bring a smile to God's face today and throughout the weekend? How are you going to take care of your joy level? This morning it starts with coffee. Our joy might not look the way we always dreamed it would look, okay? It might not. And that's okay. Because goodness gracious, it's still going to be beautiful. It's still going to be beautiful. I didn't expect that I would end up with a divorce and a second marriage. But man, life looks beautiful right now. I didn't hope and dream that my kids would be queer. But man, watching them grow in Jesus and ask such highly intelligent questions, writing to soldiers, Canadian soldiers, in all of our dispatches around the world, and hearing from the youth worker that my son is the one that says, I'm going to be praying for you. It doesn't matter who you are or whether you believe in the God that I believe in, I will still pray for you. And when a youth leader says, your kid is growing in Jesus, then that's joy. Doesn't matter what happened to my hopes and my dreams and that they have to get shuffled around. When you pull a deck out of the box, it's brand new, but what's the first thing you do with it? You shuffle it. And so yes, my deck of life has been shuffled. But man, I have a winning hand right now. Totally mixing all my metaphors this morning because it's Friday and I've only had whatever sips you saw me have. Anyway, that's all I'm saying is, how are you going to make your Creator smile today, this weekend? How are you going to accept the shuffle? Accept that life is beautiful even if it doesn't look the way we thought it would look. Bring that joy home. Because you need it. Your kids need it. Your spouse needs it. Your neighbors need it. So bring it home. Know that I love you. Spend some time dreaming this weekend, okay? Keep your feet on the ground, though, while your head's in the clouds. Love you. Bye.